What is sine of z? Balik tayo sa formula natin. Ayun, no? It is a to the jz minus a to the negative jz divided by j2. So, ibig sabihin, ito, pwede nating palitan ng e. From Euler's formula, this is e to the jz minus e to the negative jz divided by j2. It becomes simple. No? Then, if we're going to cross multiply, you have here e to the positive minus e to the negative, distribute. J2 times J3 is negative J6. Ito to. J2 times negative J3 is negative J squared 6. But take note that J squared is negative 1, preceded by negative sign, positive 6 ang lalabas. Then J2 times 2, we have here J4. Nakasunod kayo? J2 times negative J3, distributive property, cross multiply. J2 times J3 or J2 times 2, we have J4. J2 times negative J3, negative J squared 6. But J squared is negative 1, preceded by negative sign, magiging positive 6. Then, how will you solve for the value of Z? Ganito. Itong e to the negative, pwede mong gawing 1 all over e to the positive. Di ba? Okay? Then, clear the fraction. Multiply the whole equation by e to the jc. So, ito yung magiging e to the jc, quantity squared, minus 1 is equal to 6 plus j4 e to the jc. Lipat natin sa kabila. Rearranging the equation, ito yung magiging minus. Are you familiar with the form? Minus 1. What have you observed? E to the jc, quantity squared minus quantity 6 plus j4 e to the jc minus 1 equal to 0. What form this represent? Kung halimbawa, papalitan ko yung e to the jc ng x. Papalitan ko ito ng x. Hindi ba ito yung magiging x squared minus the quantity x then minus 1 equal to 0? Hindi ba ito ay quadratic in nature? Tama ba ako? This is quadratic
Yes
in
po,
nature.
sir.
Oh, then we can apply quadratic formula. Di ba? Quadratic formula. Wherein, under the quadratic formula, ano ba yun? Ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Alam ko, mayroong ganitong program sa calculator ninyo. Kaya nga lang, ang a mo dito, 1. Ang b mo dito, complex quantity, negative 6 plus j4. Ang c mo, negative 1. Pero baka pwedeng gamitan ng calculator. Sige nga, will you try? Quadratic formula o pay complex quantity. Baka meron sa calculator. Kung wala, maglo-long hand ulit tayo. Sige nga, check nyo using calculator. Kaya,
Hindi po sa calci ko, sir.
ganun din, math error, ano? O di, ganito ang gawin natin. Using quadratic formula, longhand method, so, sa halip na e to the j c squared o e to the j c, sa halip na x, magiging e to the j c using quadratic formula. So, magiging e to the j c is equal to, ano yung formula natin? Ano yung x? Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Tama? I-apply natin. So, it's negative b. But b is negative 6 plus j4. Negative, negative, magiging positive. Then, plus or minus square root of the quantity b squared. So, 6 minus 4. Your a is the coefficient of e to the j c squared. That is 1. And your c is negative 1. So, ito yung magiging minus 4 times a times c divided by 2a, wherein a is also equal to 1. Okay? Let's continue. I hope you can follow. Kaya ano hindi pwede yung magta-time in lang kayo, maglalagin lang kayo, tapos aalis na kayo. Later on, babalikan nyo. Yung procedure, baka hindi ninyo masundan. Let's try to simplify, 6 plus j4 plus or minus. Kung isi-simplify natin ito, expand natin using binomial theorem. Hindi ba ito 6 squared, magiging 36? Twice the product of the 2, 24, so magiging 48. Am I right? The square of the last term, j squared 16, so minus 16. Negative, negative, positive 4. So combining similar terms, tama ba ako? 36, twice the product, 48, square of the last term, that is j squared negative 16, then plus 4. 36 less 16 is 20, plus 4, so ito yung magiging 24. Then plus j, 48. Divided by 2. 6 is divisible by 2. So ito yung magiging 3 na lang. 4 is divisible by 3. What about this? Dapat makapag-factor out tayo ng 2 Take note that 24 plus j48, pwede mong i-factor out yung 4 So we have 4 times 6 plus j12. Wherein 4 is a perfect square. Square root of 4 is 2. So magka-cancel dun sa 2. Ang matitira na lang ngayon dito, square root of the quantity, ilan? 6 plus j12. Okay. How to take this square root? You have two values, one positive, one negative. Na-discuss na natin kung paano kukunin ang square root. However, the result is simply e to the jc. But, saan ba tayo interesado? Z, wherein Z is the arc sine of 2 minus j3. So, dapat makuha natin dito yung value ng Z. And to solve for the value of Z, take natural logarithm of both sides. Magiging natural logarithm of e to the jc is equal to the natural logarithm of 3 plus j2, then plus or minus square root of 6 plus j12. Taking natural logarithm of both sides. Then using property, bababa natin yung jz, magiging jz ln of e is equal to the natural logarithm of 3 plus j2 plus or minus the square root of 6 plus j12. Now, solving, take note that ln of e is equal to 1. Therefore, your z is natural logarithm of 3 plus j2 plus or minus square root of 6 plus j12. Then divided by j. But what is z? Z is the arc sign. Arc sign of the quantity 2 minus j3 is now equal to, paano mo kukunin ang natural logarithm nito? Dapat kunin mo muna yung square root ng 6 plus j12. Pwede itong gamitan ng calculator directly. Then combine it with 3 plus j2 using positive as the first root, using negative as the second root. So, dalawa ang magiging sagot mo dito. Okay? Na-discuss ko na kung paano kukunin ang square root, kung paano kukunin ang natural logarithm, tapos divide mo ng j. So, you have two answers for the arc sign. As a sort of practice, no? Na-discuss ko na naman yan. Try to continue. And give me the answer next meeting. Ha? Kailan next meeting natin? That is Thursday. So, next meeting, bigay ninyo sa akin yung answer. As I call you one by one, simplify ninyo ito. Any question? We don't have choice rather than this solution. Or make use of a MATLAB. Sa MATLAB, saglit lang yan. Enter the data, then you have the answer. Matrix Laboratory. Kung bibigay ulit ito sa board exam, ano, ganito ang advice ko sa inyo. Kita niyo ang haba ng solution. Isang pagkakamali lang kahit sa sign, mali na lahat eh. Haba ng solution. No? Kung ibibigay ito sa board exam, ganito ang gawin ninyo. You go to the next problem. Bakit? Mahirap ang problem, madali ang problem, 1 point pa rin. Equal footing ito. They have the same points. Pagka nag-concentrate ka dito, magsasayang ka ng oras, sayang ang oras mo, tapos 1 point lang. So, skip. Go to the next problem. Pagka na-solve mo na lahat, natapos na, saka mo na lang ito balikan if you have time. Pagka wala ng time, no, kasi nga ang haba ng solution ito, wala ng time, you have to submit the paper. Mamili ka na, kahit anong sagot doon. Do not leave a problem, any problem unanswered. No? Dapat lahat may sagot. Okay? So, picturean ninyo in lecture. I hope everything is clear. Kung nakikinig kayo, you're there and listening attentively. Pagka paalis-alis kayo, mahirap. Okay na, na-picturean na. Pwede ko na ilipat. Next slide.
Okay na po, sir.
Next. Okay, if you don't have any question, you can now leave. Thank you for listening. Yes. Ano? Ba- Hindi, babalik ko. Hindi ko makita eh. Sige, saan part ang tanong mo? Oo. Pwede naman. The answer must be on its simplest form. Ibig sabihin, dapat naka either polar form ka or rectangular form as the final answer. At take note, ibig sabihin gagawin mo itong 2 minus j3 na exponential. Hindi kaya ng calculator makompute yung arc sign of complex quantity, whether in exponential form. Ngayon, kung pupunta ka naman dito sa third equation, a to the jc minus a to the negative jc over j2 equal to 2 minus j3, kinonvert mo yung 2 minus j3 sa exponential form, dapat makuha mo pa rin yung value ng z. Alin? Naka-polar form ang alin? Oo, hanapin mo pa rin yung value ng z. Parang ganitong nangyayari. Di ba ang lalabas a to the positive jz minus a to the negative jz divide by 2. Itong 2 plus j square root of 3 ko convert mo sa polar. Halimbawa, yan yung equivalent sa polar. Ano yung value ng c? Yun yung objective mo makuha yung value ng c. Paano mo kukunin? Kahit ito naka-exponential na, ang problema pa rin yung z. So, or e to the j theta, no? Tapos meron ka ditong ganun pa rin. Ang objective, makuha yung value ng c, no? So, yung j2, pwede mo na i-distribute dito Okay na yan. So, e to the jc minus e to the negative jc equal to j2 r e to the j theta. How will you solve for c? Ganun pa rin, kukunin mo yung reciprocal nito, quadratic pa rin, tapos kukunin mo yung natural logarithm, ganun pa rin. Walang mababa procedure. Hindi. Kasi yung z mo dito, a complete complex quantity. It has a magnitude, then it has an angle. Iba. Ibig sabihin, no, yung e to the jc mo, with say a complex quantity, magiging e to the jc, yung same way, another e to the j theta. Lalo naging complicated pagka ginawa mo sa exponential form. No? It's better to go back to the original analysis. Okay na? Sige. Then you can go, you can leave.
Thank you po, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank you,
po.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you po,